Whoa, it's the Golden Horde. Went from that nice white to this paper bag brown. That's a shame. Alright, I'm gonna fight... Actually, I'm just gonna piece these guys out. So look at me all of Bulgaria. Bulgaria dies, Epirus dies. That leaves, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 7 countries here. It's Rome, Dobrugia. I'm gonna fight Dobrugia. They're allied with Vidin, so I'll get a truce. Vidin, Maria has a 1 province minor in the south. I can get money. 18,000 manpower, 181 ducats, 20% of that, sure. Immediately chain into a war with Dobrugia. Can't take out Vidin. Gusa is up here. So I'm not going to call either of them in. Where's my ships? My ships are over here. Move here. Keep these guys over here to protect against Ragusa if they have ships that show up. You guys are going down south for some reason. I'll move over there. My force limit went up to 28, so I'm building an additional 5,000 troops. So I'll have 28,000 troops. Mongolian pretender rebels. Alright, so there's 1 power over here then, since I took care of Sarkhan. These guys joined my realm, so it's really just these guys and then Retinids, and then their vassals. Mamluk's vassal, Cyprus, and Trebizond. Oh, you know what? I don't know, because I would have had to fight... Okay. I was going to say I should have taken these provinces, because then I could have gotten this in order to get claims on the Retinids, but I would also have to fight the Knights and Rome. Rome's truce ends... 94. Knights are guaranteed by Venice. Allied with Cyprus and Genoa. Yeah, I did not invite you guys into my territory. How rude. Not exactly, like, trying to do this in record time, but... trying to get it compact so I can have everything quickly. Let's go ahead and do these again. Get my stability to 1. I think as long as I keep spamming those 2, I should be fine on stability. Even if my overextension gets high. And then once I click that button, it should eliminate all of this overextension anyway. Alright, I'll drop 2,000 troops to continue that siege. What are these guys? Just bring them up here. Retinids have embraced meritocracy, that's fine. Alright, take the rest of that. guys are also guaranteed by Venice, right? I have a land connection there, and then I'll take this. I imagine Venice's navy is better than mine. Venice's maximum manpower is 4,200. They have 5,000 men. Yeah, they have 8 galleys. 8 galleys versus 7, 5 lights versus 2. 7 transports versus 9, so I beat them in transports. Kind of worthless, but... They move their troops. Let's say fort level 3. As a fort level none. Alright, I'll move these troops down here. If I'm gonna fight Venice, I might as well fight them for this Val Soup nation and knights at the same time. A truce with the knights until 4 years, okay. Actually a lot longer than I thought. So I suppose I could fight the knights for that province and then fight Rome for Philadelphia. Then fight these guys. That ends 1400. Reconquest on this? A core on this? No. Okay, that's weird. A Conquest CB, which... Okay, that one is 100% aggressive expansion. I guess it went back to normal then, since I started annexing everybody else. So I could just fight... I'd probably just fight the Redneds, actually. I don't think there's any sense in waiting. Might as well just fight them now. If I fight them, I'll try to get territory up here. I can border... If I can border Trebizond, then I can take Trebizond's territory as well. Alright, I'll start walking those guys over there. Some more automatic investment. I think that's 3 years then. Take out those ships. Maybe I'll capture one. No, I'll just destroy them. They're only transports anyway. They show superiority. Not actually fought anybody. Oh, there's their troops. Alright, yes, come down. Let me stack wipe you. Guy right now is a 164, my heir is a 235. That's what, 10? This guy's 11. Commerce production. Don't have enough rivals. I have no rivals. Rival Hungary and Muscovy. Gonna make me run through. Let's put the 6 maneuver guy. Go a little bit faster. Chase down this 2K stack. Well, I assume went deeper into Hungary. There they are. Okay, the coalition would be Rome, Vidin, Morea, Dobruja, Serbia. Dobruja would drop off. Could disappear. Yeah, okay. Wallachia, you want to give me access? Wow, Wallachia would give me access. Okay. I would not do that, but sure. I think just sitting on them, since they're one province minor, should get them to peace out. Or not, because of the Holy War, CB. You're gonna make me conquer you. You guys are allied with the Arctic kids. I think I want rivals first before I want to at least see potential rivals before I fight again. Pretty much just waiting for this at 100%. Alright, time skip. Went to 100%, so I'm gonna just peace out Dobruja. That leaves only 4 people in the coalition. And I got 19,000 manpower and 191 ducats from that. It's kind of crazy. Alright, I'm gonna take the next techs. The next mill tech, dip tech, and admin tech, actually. The next admin tech gives maximum resource size 2.5% and some urban production efficiency. That's kind of worthless, but I'll take it anyway. That gives some global trade power. Upgrade ships as well. Is that the transport ships that are upgraded? Yeah, it's transport ships and then light ships. I don't really care about transport ships being upgraded, but I'll upgrade the light ships. Alright, potential rivals. France, Golden Horde, Hungary, Mamluks, Muscovy, Naples, Timurids. Oh, I can't beat up on the Retinids or Genoa. Alright, eventually I'm gonna fight Hungary, so I'll rival them. The Timurids lost to the Jalurids. Oh, okay. They only had a 3-to-1 manpower advantage over the army advantage. Golden Horde have 36,000 men, so almost double what the Timurids have. I did say I wasn't gonna fight Italy, so I don't think I want to rival Naples. I'm probably not going to fight the Timurids, they're pretty far away. Muscovy, I mean, eventually I'll fight Muscovy. arrival to Golden Horde. Arrival them. I don't want your alliance. I'm gonna break the alliance with the Mamluks in 5 years, I'm thinking. I'll fight the Aretinids, and then I think these provinces, Golden Horde actually has a decent amount of money, so if they want to buy these provinces for a decent amount of cash, I'll trade them. Because I don't really have money problems, but I'm not really generating a whole lot of money. So if I can make some money from these provinces that are pretty far away, I'll do it. Unless Genoa wants to give me a better offer. 316 ducats for that province. Genoa's currently at war, so they... And I'm rivaled to Muscovy. Alright, Golden Horde, you've got yourself a couple provinces. You've got yourself a fresh province for 316 ducats. Then I'll sell the other one before I fight the Retinids as well. Lithuania, they are fighting Poland, Muscovy, Tarusa, Yaroslavl, Beluzero, Karachev, Murom, Novosil, Rostov, Smolensk, Starodub, Vorotinsk, Glitch, Croatia, Hungary, Moldavia, Armagnac, Anjou, Auvergne, Foy, France, Alençon, Orleans, Valentinois, Agrarian, and Sicily. Yeah, Lithuania, you're kind of screwed. I don't know. I don't think military access is going to help you in that. You're fighting... Yeah, no, just... I don't want you coming into my territory. Don't try to drag me into this. Okay, that's 2 different wars. They're still screwed, though. Negative 84 fighting Muscovy. Muscovy. Calm down. Let me sell this other province. I had like 1,400 ducats, so they should offer me the full amount that they were offering before. 288 ducats. Alright, we got 600 ducats from that. Every time I sell a province, I always mention Meiou and Taxes. It's all about money, and more money you can get at the start of the campaign, the better the snowball will be. This province is building irrigation, but it should be done. Now 3. Their irrigation is negative. Their farmland income is negative. I haven't done a census in a while, so I'll actually do that. I have conquered and taken a bunch of territories, so it should be worthwhile. We now have 3.8 million people. 3.8 million peasants, I should say. Natural change of about 22,800 with inward movement close to 6,000, outward movement close to 3,000. They're not moving to the cities. They need to move from the cities. 435,000 nomads. 445,000 residents. Okay, only 600 people are moving into the cities. 900 people are moving out. Well, that's good. We're losing 2,000 residents per year. That's what I like to see. It's not even ironic. That is the point of this campaign. We don't know. 77,000 nobles. About 12,000 burghers. They are dying and moving out. Good. And 34,000 clergy. It's not the goal to have like 0 residents, but I want to have an agrarian country. Food, still food deficit. probably not going to close for a while because we just keep conquering. So if it doesn't get too giant, then that's okay in my book. Salt's good. Still a fiber deficit. Which is, the fiber deficit kind of confuses me because we shouldn't really be using fiber all that much. But we have a 40 unit deficit. Fuel is good, small deficit there. Raw materials, a little bit of a deficit there. Delicacy production is nice. Luxury, actually not as much of a deficit as I would think we would have. Same with consumer goods. Military's good, naval's good. Industrial is just about good. A little bit of knowledge deficit. I actually don't have anything against investing in knowledge, especially if the provinces don't have a higher education in them. Because from my view, religious education is a rural industry. I'm not sure if the game counts that as a rural one, but that is clergy making stuff, so. And the clergy are mostly rural, so that's rural in my book. Alright, actually thinking about it, before I sold those provinces, I said we're not making a whole lot of money. That's because of grain provisions and taxes. I'm not collecting any taxes, and I'm paying money for grain provisions, so it makes sense that we're not really making that much money. Yeah, the grain dole is about $1.50-ish per year, so it's not that much, but it would put us in the positive if we weren't doing it, and then not collecting taxes, I have to imagine, is at least 3 or 4 ducats per month that we're missing out on. Lose 184 ducats to corruption. That's because our provincial corruption is 53%. Looks like, I think it was like 55% when I did that, reduce the corruption, so that's actually pretty much back to where it was. So unless you're in a position where you're doing reforms, I think that's definitely not worthwhile. Probably best to couple that with doing a reform, which I haven't really done. I don't think I've done a single reform, actually, bureaucratic reform this campaign, so I should probably try to start doing those. I think guaranteeing livable salaries is a good one to do. It actually wouldn't give us much benefit though, because it. Wait, no, actually that should theoretically help us. I was getting that confused with tax farming. Tax farming, we're only losing 4 ducats per year, so practically nothing. Pretty sure one of these is tax farming, unless I already have the tax farming, which is why we're not losing anything to tax farming, which is probably how it is. Anyway, our bureaucratic. It's March. We're getting 0.092 influence, so I don't think we'll hit 30. 30 is the magic number at the start. Need 30 influence to start doing those reforms, so I have 2 bureaucrat advisors. Fortunately, all the mill advisors are aristocrats, so I'll try and get a bureaucratic advisor here and then see if I can do those reforms eventually. These both require 30 influence. I'd be fine with either of those. This one requires 30 as well. This one requires 30. Yeah, there's a whole lot that require 30. So pretty much I get the bureaucrats influence to 30 and then pretty much do any of. Alright, I sold the provinces. I can fight the Aretinids. I could actually call in the Mamluks. They want territory. They say they don't want territory, but their vassals could claim stuff. I don't think I really need. So that's a risk. I have those favors, but yeah, they have 9,000 troops. I have 22,000 troops sitting over here. So those guys are going to come into my territory. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and fight them. They had this fort, they have a level 1 fort up here, that wasn't... It had no maintenance on it, they just bumped it up now, since I got out of the war. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 troops off and bring them up here, bring these troops over. Just to reinforce some of those sieges. Troops. That siege should go fast, since there's not that many troops in there. Perfect. Okay, thinking about it, actually, since I have 1,100 ducats, I could build some more irrigation for food production. What is the unemployment? Unemployment in this province is pretty low, so I don't want to invest there. I'm going to try to invest around Constantinople, since that'll be my future capital. This province has no irrigation. Seems to be a small province, so it should be cheap irrigation. I have parallelism at 5, so I'm going to change that to 10. 127 ducats, I'll go ahead and do that. It's at 71 out of 117, so I'll also throw 10 ducats in. Izmit also has no irrigation, 109 out of 252. .13 unemployment, so I'll throw 20 ducats into the farmlands there. Go ahead and clear selected provinces and see about irrigation rank 1. 100 ducats, go ahead and build that. That's rank 2, rank 2. This one has none. Go ahead and just cancel this mission. Unemployment of 1.7. 46 out of 140. Farmlands, I'll throw 10 ducats there. Build irrigation rank 1. I imagine those are going to drop through decay. The Mamluks are going to alliance break. Historical neutral, -100. I'm gonna break that alliance in 5 years anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and decline them. They'll break it themselves. And that'll just be 5 years earlier that I could fight them. Alright. Let's send that guy somewhere else. Bureaucratic instability has expired. So I have these favors. I'll just increase trust. It's pretty worthless, but they're gonna alliance break anyway. I want to build a fort see. Fort. How about negative 40? Attrition plus 0.5. Dice roll for attacker, negative 1. How about with. Alright, I think. This province covers more provinces, though. I want to build here. This is a better province, but if I put a fort here, it blocks troops walking here, whereas this one... I suppose that blocks troops walking from Barlad. Problem is I don't know the passes over here, so can they just walk through and come down this way? Alright, I'll put it in Tulsea. Mamluks have alliance. Broke. Grab the next admin tech. Where is commercialization? Still not here. Alright. I just really don't want to bump up the burgers. I can't anyway. So I'll just wait to get commercialization. Meritocracy negates the harmful effects of commercialization, so I can wait. I'm surprised Constantinople hasn't been getting it, though. I guess Rome's burgers are just weak. Alright, I'm going to end this part here. I think we're going to be going for about 30-ish minutes, and then pick up the next part. So, thank you for watching. Goodbye.